Hello, everyone. Dr. Vicky here, speaking to you from the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center. It's time for Taroscopes again. We're going to be doing Taroscopes for the sign of Libra. That's Libra Sun, Libra Moon, Libra Rising for the month of December 2024. So we're at the end of a very tumultuous year. I'm going to talk a little astrology, not too much, but I do want to mention that this is the last full month that the south node of the moon is in your sign, Libra. Next year, we have a shift in the karmic axis, moving from Libra. We've had the north node in Aries, the south node in Libra. It's going to change to the north node in Pisces and the south node in Virgo. And so this year has been a lot of renegotiation of relationships and a lot of stress, especially right at the beginning, which actually happened in 2023, I should say. As soon as the nodes moved into Aries and Libra, your sign, it was square Pluto. So that's an evolutionary crossroads, okay? And so it's been very challenging. It's been a challenging year on many levels, but a lot of Libras have done really good despite the challenges. So it doesn't mean you haven't had a successful year. It just means that it's been challenging, hence the word challenging. So what I'm going to do is we're going to do a card reading, and I'm using the Illuminati tarot for your reading this month. And I'll do a Celtic cross, see what comes up, and then I'll pull an oracle card. And this month, I am using the Tree of Life Oracle deck for the oracle card. All right, so let me just do a little bit more shuffling here with the Illuminati deck. All right. Of course, Kamala Harris is a Libra, and she's had a very eventful year, has she not? You're a good company, Libra. All right. Let's see what we have here. Okay. All right, we start with dun, 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 the world. The world, the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new. This is also a manifestation card. It's a Saturn card. Saturn's in Pisces right now. But yes, something is coming to an end. It could be that whole South Node in Libra thing I told you about. But there's also this sense of something has manifested itself and now we start anew. So let's see the challenge to that. Whoops. The Empress. The Empress. Leadership, feminine energy. Perhaps how to move forward in a way that is empowering to women. The end of an old cycle, right? This, and then the new, the woman in power, the woman in power. Let's see what's underneath it. Some divine discontent. You may feel a little discontent with how things are. Now, I am doing this before the election in November, so this could be some disappointment around that, but there is a cup up there, so know that something is being offered and that it doesn't perhaps look as dire as you think it is. Okay, let's see what's in the past. Illusion, right? Illusion, not seeing things clearly, maybe having too many choices or not being able to know what the right choice is for you. In the sky, we have the King of Pentacles. So this is an energy of manifestation, somebody who knows how to manifest. Okay, that's in the sky. Money in the immediate future. the Wheel of Fortune. So fortunes are changing. Fortunes are changing. Change is here. The key to this month for you is to not get caught up in the ups and downs, but to stay focused internally in your own heart and watch the shifting sands. Just be an observer of life and don't get emotionally too caught up in that. You know what I mean? The ups, the downs, the this one says this one says that, this one says this. Everybody has an opinion. It's about sort of stepping away from that, stepping in the center of the self. You know, very often I see this card when I was little, when I was a kid. We had um, a playground down the street in the schoolyard from my grandmother's house where I spent most of my summers. I would spend my summers in my grandmother's neighborhood. And there was the public school was down the street from her, and me and my friends would go down there, and there'd be that merry-go-round thing, right? And so if you were on the edge of the merry-go-round and somebody was like pushing it, you had to hold on really, really tight. Otherwise, you'd fly off onto the ground. I mean, it was asphalt, and oftentimes there's a little broken glass on it because I grew up in the city. So you wanted to definitely hold on. You didn't want to be falling off onto the asphalt, and many a skin knee for me. But if you were able to like claw your way into the center of that spinning merry-go-round, you could actually put your hands up in the air and not have to hold on at all. And you were like king of the hill. So that shows us that if you're in the center, the forces that are forces of change that are very powerful at this time, you don't get caught up in it. You don't have to hold on and worry that you're gonna get propelled into the next into down out wherever, right? Wherever that might be for you. So it's about staying in the center. So what a lot of words are just saying to you is stay centered and observe. How it's seen from the outside, yeah. So there's a delay. There's some sort of delay. Now I do realize that Kamala Harris is a Libra, so this could apply to her as well. Domestic situation. Your relationships, Two of Cups. Rely on the people that you love. Rely on the relationships. They are here to support you. You see, this guy is actually supporting her, holding her up, and they both have their cups. So this is about support and love, and that you will be taken care of through this period. Um, hopes and fears. Fear, abuse of power. Outcome. Yep. You're on a whole new path. You're doing something completely new. And for Kamala Harris folks out there, this is her. She will be the president. Let's see what's underneath it. The Eight of Pentacles. This is a function of how hard you've worked, how much you've had to carry, and fighting for what is right. When we fight, we win. Underneath it. So for Libras, you can apply this to you. For Kamala Harris, we can apply this to her. It looks like there's going to be some delays in the actual official saying she is the president. She's going to win, but it may take until December before she actually can go on the new road. Go on the new road. Okay, so let's take a look at let's look at the Tree of Life cards here. Let's get an oracle read. So this is for Libra for December. All right, Tree of Life, Tree of Life. What is helpful for Libra in December? What is helpful for Libra in December? The middle pillar. On the Tree of Life, there are three pillars. There's the middle pillar, the pillar of the future, and the pillar of the past. We're talking about the middle pillar. Backbone balance, the middle way. This is staying balanced in the present moment. So it's important, very, very important this month, for you to just stay in the present. You don't want to worry about the past. You can't do anything to change it. And you don't want to fret about the future because the future is not yet manifest. And the future very much depends on where you are in the present moment anyway. So let me read what it says here about the middle pillar. Okay. It is the pillar of equilibrium, and it's the pillar of transformation. And so things change and transform in that pillar. Says one of the three pillars that run through the tree of life, the middle pillar holds space for balance between the pillars of severity and mercy. The pillar contains Kether, crown, Tippereth, beauty, Yesod, foundation, and Malkuth, kingdom. The crown, beauty, foundation, and kingdom. It brings into line severity and mercy. This point of balance is where we would all aspire to be. From your crown to your feet, it is easy to imagine divine wisdom moving through you and being anchored on earth. Your full potential and inspirational ideas are waiting to be discovered now. Meditation, contemplation, free writing, whatever it takes to get you into the zone is calling. Inspiration is awaiting for the equilibrium that allows to be noted, that allows it to be noticed. You are being asked to feel the power of an idea in your belly. Let it settle and let it give you its feels and allow your whole being to assess it. So, staying in the present, staying balanced, and allowing the transformations that have to happen to occur. What a way to end a year, huh, Libra? Have yourself a wonderful holiday season. Like and subscribe if you're not already. Every day I go out in my garden, even on the cold days, but maybe a little later than usual, and talk about the stars. Every week I look at the astrology of the week ahead, and every month I look at the Kabbalah and the connections to the tree of life for that particular month. That's all on this channel. You can check it out until next year, perhaps, or tomorrow. Take care. Namaste. Thank you for your service.